Why hello there everyone and welcome back. I'm your host today, Mr. Mobile. Today is the final day of Chapter 2 and I'm super excited for that, but there's a couple things I'm not so excited for. Of course, the mechs probably aren't going to be in the next chapter straight away, which I'm kind of sad, but there's something over here that's even more sad than the mechs leaving, and I think you all know who I'm talking about. And there he is, everyone. The one and only twin of me from another reality. How are you doing? Now, he's decided he doesn't want to go to Chapter 3. He wants to stay here, and I wouldn't blame him, because Dirty Docks is a great place. But we're going to go ahead and see the rest of the map with him, or some of the rest of the map with him. We just gotta find a fishing rod or something. Okay, fishing rod has been acquired. That's not a bad circle. Why won't he stay? What am I doing wrong? Oh no, we gotta hurry. Storm's coming in. I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe we should find a different car quickly. Oh no, Kibosh. Oh no, Kibosh! Kibosh, you gotta get in the car, man. Kibosh, get in the car! Why would you get in the car? Oh, Kibosh. He's fighting me. He's turned evil. I think Io's converted him. Goodbye. Well, I guess we'll look at the rest of the map in replay. Now that we've got rid of him, and now that I am the overall controller of Kibosh Army, I think we should get to work on the future. Yeah. So I think we got to start off at the part where we just finished off the bit where we lost Twin Kibosh. Rest in peace. But Dirty Docks, this was one of my most favourite spots since the very beginning. It hasn't seen much of a change. This building though did see some changes during winter time, and I think there was also some changes during Chapter 2 Season 3 with the cat food and stuff too. But overall, I love the POI. I land it here quite a lot, and if it wasn't here, it was either Ollie Hedges. Yes, I absolutely loved that spot too. Then we also had the IO place over there, which was added this season as well. Very nice. Then the crash sites too. I wasn't the biggest fan of the crash sites. They were cool at the start with the strip streams and stuff, and besides that, there wasn't much. Then there was the grotto. I loved the grotto, how it looked underneath the map and stuff. It was brilliant looking, and for some reason the water kept getting lower. I don't know why, but it was a great spot in Chapter 2 Season 2. Retail row, you know, basically the same as what it was. And I mean, it's literally got mobile scrap houses in it too. We got a yellow house, we got a blue house. Mobile scrap must have lived here in another reality as well. Over here we've got Caddy Corner, and actually the opened up vault, which we all thought was going to be something pretty cool, but it's just an IO spot, and I actually only landed here once the entire season, and I'm glad I only did land here once because it doesn't seem like that great. I mean, I think I see 4 chests, 5 chests in this spot, and you have to kill a boss and a bunch of IO guards to get into there. I don't know if that's worth it, but okay. Caddy Corner, it used to be a different factory here, and again during winter in the first season it was like an igloo house, an ice lodge or something, but this was the place that appeared in Chapter 2 Season 2 I think as well, and it's got a bunch of Kibosh pieces and stuff. Maybe this is what happened to him after I knocked him off the edge. Maybe he's getting rebuilt into something else. Then we had the safes and stuff, the vaults. They were a great little thing when they were added. The bridges, I like the bridges and stuff. I did sometimes land at Caddy Corner, but I always seem to land up here instead. I really liked this spot. This was one of my favourite spots. Rarely land down here unless it was a challenge or something. Though I did like that the Ghostbuster car was in here. That was nice. Why does it say dirt there? Yeah, and then there was like wasn't this a place where there was a bunch of things from the Chapter 1 map? I'm pretty sure there was like the tilted clock and stuff. Yeah, the tilted clock, and there was other things. Yep, in here from Sunny Steps too. It was nice to see a place where you could see all that. The blue cube literally had nothing to do with the entire season and was the coolest cube in the entire thing. There was apparently meant to be BB versions of it. Maybe they'll be in a live event, I don't know. This is not Happy Helmet, this is a copy of Happy Helmet. This is Misty Meadows. I really like this spot. This is probably my third or fourth favourite spot to land at. Oh, yellow house. No, that's orange. Yellow house, blue house, mobile scrap house is here too. Very nice. I really like this spot. I like the design of the houses and stuff. It was really nice. The dance place. Why is my camera going up? I don't want it to go up. That was a cool spot until this season. Someone moved in and wasn't a fan of it after that. Flush Factory. Brilliant spot from the Chapter 1 map. I actually landed here a lot when I was playing with others because it's a nice chill out place. Over here though, this was used for like one skin as an NPC, and then you would steal a gold scar and that would make the NPC angry, and that's all it was used for. Yeah, they might as well have got rid of that island because nobody goes there. I don't even think there's anything there. Slurpy Swamps, or Sludgy Swamps as it's called now, used to be a brilliant POI when the big building and all was there. Not so much now, so I'm glad they're ending it at this season because this place is just not as good. The dam as well, completely forgot about the dam. Thought the dam was absolutely amazing. You know, you could drive out of the top with a boat. That was so much fun, and then the zip line as well. And I did like this spot when the NPC was there and you could get an RPG from him. I enjoyed getting the RPGs. Another crash site as well. We then had this spot here, Log Jam. I liked the older version of this, but it was nice to see Durburger back again. Just didn't really fit in. I know they did bring back a bunch of POIs from the Chapter 1 map and lined them up with where they were, but they only done that with one season, and that made me feel like they were out of place a lot. Now, another one of my favourite locations to land at. Look at that! A blue and a yellow house. They must really like my YouTube colours or something. But this was another place I love to land at. It changed once last season with the aliens, and that was about it. But it's a really great spot, and I will miss this one for sure. There was another change there in Season 5. This was the Halloween store. It looks like it's not loaded in. We had the H house here. Don't know what it was for. Was expecting a giant helicopter to go on top of it, and that's kind of shaped like an Among Us character. That's kind of sus. This here little house, I think I landed here a lot in Season 1. There was challenges at one point there too. Then there was this house. Apparently it was a John Wick house, though I didn't really bother with it. I always called it the Rocket League house. But apparently, yeah, there's stuff in it. But there is also a football. Another IO location there. We had Crumpet Castle. We will miss you. Loved landing. That was a great spot. Then there was this place that appeared in Season 3. Absolutely loved Season 3. But yeah, I don't think a lot of people like this location. Again, it was better before it got abducted, so that just made it worse again. But it was a really great spot. I guess we have it mostly in creative now. Then we have the shark. It's fully in creative from Chapter 2 Season 2 mostly. And wow, it got absolutely wrecked after that season. Ouch. Man, I wish they could just bring back these buildings. These were great. Can we have these bar things on creative please as well? I really like these. But yeah, that was a great spot. That was probably my main spot to go to in Chapter 2 Season 2. Loved that place. Not as much though anymore. Yeah. Then we had Stealthy Stronghold. Didn't like it. Yeah, there was bosses here and stuff, and that was about it. Then they had an IO place. Made me land there a wee bit more. Besides that, didn't care for it. Crash site, cool. Pleasant Park. Meh, is that a yellow house? That is a yellow house. Is there a blue house? No, there's another yellow house. Blue house. Yellow house. Oh. Then we have this place for the event tonight, which is going to be pretty cool. The Spires from Season 6, I think these were from. I really liked these spots. They had 2 chests at the top, and you could find some that had chests along the bottom of them. They were great spots to land at, especially for getting closer to the middle storm. Loved the bridges too. I wasn't a fan of this season with the bubble and stuff. Didn't really go anywhere with the bubbles. But oh well. Craggy Cliffs though, it wasn't a bad area. It felt kind of small to me for some reason. I just didn't think there was enough buildings in it. But I did find myself landing here a bunch, and this place had a bunch of changes. Because now it's got several bunkers. And it's kind of creepy. We've got this one, number 1. We go up again, number 2, with the secret room, so like 2.5. We go up again, we got another basement. I think this is a basement. Yep, it is. We got 3. And then we come out here. That is a cool prop. Another IO base. I landed at this one, I think, probably the most. Steamy Stacks, brilliant POI, Kev out. But this was one of my favourite ones as well. I love power plants and how they look. They look so cool. But that was a great place. I loved that place. Just wish it looked more like it. What the POI in the first trailer for Season 1. It looked way cooler in the trailer. The zip line, and then there's Dirty Docks again. So let's start going towards the middle. Another crash site, whoop-de-doo. Then we had, was it Corny Crops or something? I really liked this place at the very start. That was when it was my most favourite. Then it just got kind of meh, and now it's really blah. The pyramid thing, I think, yeah, it's literally called the pyramid now. And apparently it used to be called Cube Time. Can't wait to see what happens here tonight. It's an interesting POI. And yeah, can't wait to see more cubes go. Whoopie-doo. Actually, you know what? Landed at this one more. Completely forgot about that one. Weeping Woods. I did like this one. I actually started to land here this season. Didn't really find myself landing here a lot before this season though. But then I did, you know, find myself landing here a lot. Let's just continue. There was a POI here. I wish they just kept it. It doesn't make sense that the buildings just randomly disappeared. It was like Hunter's Heaven or something. There was this building. The Sheriff's Shack. They could have made like a cool town area up here. That would have been class. Then we've got the OG mobile scrap houses. This is why I always landed here. And I never landed really at any of the other buildings. Always landed at the mobile scrap house. And went and grabbed that chest, then went in the yellow, went underground and came out the blue. But I did like this location too. It's apparently the shape of tilted but inverted as well, which is another cool little secret. I really like this bridge here, especially when it got the kind of an upgrade here. I think this might have been Season 3, 2, maybe? Might have been a different one here in Season 2, Season 3, something like that. It changed anyway to that. It used to be just a wooden bridge. And then there was Boney Burbs. This used to be Salty Springs, and this is probably one of my least favourite locations on the map. It's just, ugh, it doesn't feel that great, to be honest with you. What are these? Are these for a challenge or something? Oh, massive purple bear. Disgusting. But yeah, I wasn't a fan of this place at all. I didn't really like the design and stuff off it, Primal and all. I would either prefer it to have been Salty Towers or whatever it was called in Season 5, or else just Salty Springs again, because yeah, wasn't a fan of this place. Then there was Risky Rails, I think that's what it's called. Had a couple collabs here during the seasons, but got flooded and was wrecked, and that was about it here. And I didn't always come here quite a lot in games. If we were driving around, we would always usually end up there and then needing to fight someone. Then we had the old Dusty Depot here, which has got really wrecked over the seasons. Rest in peace again. And then I suppose that lastly we can look at this place. This was another place I loved to go to. Not really land at, but always went to it as well instead of Risky Rails if I didn't want to go there. I really liked that spot. But anyway, that's what I think. I loved the agency as well in the middle compared to that place anyway. But I really liked the old house that was there too. And at the end of Season 1 in the old house we started to get gold furniture to show Midas, and that was really nice. Personally, I wish there were more Easter eggs in this map, like the old one had in the certain areas, like little suitcases with little mini tools. I thought that was cool. Really wish the blue cube done more. But overall, it wasn't a bad map. It's not my favourite chapter. Hopefully I like the next chapter more. I will be missing good old twin Kit Bash and all. But who knows, maybe we'll see him in the next chapter. Anyway, I'm your host today, Mr. Mobile. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye and goodbye, chapter 2.